Ну что, поиграем в новую игрушку? Я не запускал, но выглядит многообещающе. Да. Что?
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
watching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Забавно слышать, что Варшава — это Россия. Так, начинаем. Восприятие. Ой, что? Давай, прочесть. Дорогой Антоний. Что тут еще интересного? Дорогой Янг. Ладно. Я думаю, это не сильно интересно. Это не точно. Так, восприятие. Будучи тауматургом, вы наделены экстраординарными чувством восприятия. Вы видите то, что скрыто от других, можете предугадывать действия врагов, находить метки людских эмоций, мыслей, поступков и слов. Этот талант очень облегчает жизнь. Ну, так-то да. Используйте восприятие, чтобы найти дорогу к цели.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Кстати, думаю, что целителя, может быть, зовут Распутин.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with. Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Пойдем. Пролетариатис. Бордзола. Я же опытный. Потрогать, нет? Кажется. Лука.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here? Hey, Putnik. You coming from far? Indeed, I'm tired. Nice boots. Are they warm?
Я будет драка, походу.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Интересно будет на боевку. Так, слой победы. Вы победили в бою, когда у врагов не останется очки здоровья. Здоровья врагов позначены шкалами их ног. А ваша шкала в верхнем левом углу экрана. Хорошо. А что делать-то надо? Давай. Так, запланированная атака наносит урон. Атака 5-6. Нет ли? Этим мы убьем сразу же. Не понял? А чё они первые-то бьют? Перели? Очередь действий. Восприятие позволяет вам предугадывать действия врагов. Вы знаете, что они задумали, открыв очередь действий вверху экрана. Скорость навыков. У каждого навыка есть скорость. Медленные. Типа, если ты медленно бьешь, тебя второй бьешь. У кого медленнее? Я понял, да. Прикольно. Так, если я быстро ударил. По-моему. Второго не совсем понятно. Ладно, пощелся. Ну как-то бессмысленно. Быстро надо добивать, наверное, в таком плане.
There's the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Сам ты калека. Так, идем дальше. Собачка.
Good boy.
Да. Поехали. Ага, какое-то очко я получил. Давай поглядим. Так, очки развития. На переплете гримуара находятся доступные очки развития, которые можно тратить на дереве развития. Покупайте улучшение навыков, повышайте силу граней, тауматургии и охотитесь на салюторов, чтобы продолжать развиваться. Так, это улучшение позволяет использовать восприятие на грани сердца. Разум. Логи. Грани сердца. Что значит сердце по итогу-то? Скажем. Прервать запланированное врагом действие 50%. Вот это дополнительно концентрацию 3. Позволяет наносить. Вот это возьму. Так, все навыки можно улучшить. Для этого поместите улучшение в ячейку на значке навыка. Ячейки для улучшения и без выполняйте их. Это либо туда, либо туда. Давай сюда. Так, это закрываем. Зачесть. 200 эреваний. Так. Тут прикольно.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
О, я оказался прав.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time,
And you expected a stinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
yes, I've heard, especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Так, четки потерянные, четки с 30 шерстяными узлами. Так, пылкий. Характер запятнал шерсть сильнее, чем могучие стальные пальцы владельца четок. Они пульсируют смесью из лазурного упоения, фиолетовой страсти и графитового упрямства. Распутин человек пылкой души и необузданной страсти.
I'll return to you in a moment. I can hardly wait.
Так, наблюдение. Это информация, которую вы получаете в взаимодействии с окружающим миром. Собрав достаточное наблюдение, вы сможете сделать заключение и открыть некое важное полезное знание. Предметы и восприятие. Тауматурги обладают умением восприятия, которое позволяет им считывать эмоции, поступки, слова и мысли, оставленные человеком на каком-либо предмете. Однако распознать их можно лишь достаточно развив грани сердца, деяния и слова. Некоторые предметы окружающего мира отмечены характером человека. Метки бывают трех видов. Неизвестные, вы видите ее впервые, знакомые. Вы уже встречали такую метку, но не знаете, кому она принадлежит. Явные, вы знаете человека, которому она принадлежит. Чтобы увидеть метку, вы должны пройти проверку восприятия. Такой Шерлок Холмс. Так. Молитвенник. Расписная книга с православными молитвами. Он пульсирует томным сладким вздохом, прикосновение шелка, ароматом придворной пудры. Но там, тут теплота и нежность, растут шипы и неизбежные тоски и разлуки. Явная метка Распутина. Здравствуйте, Распутин. Кто мог подумать, что в этом монахе заключена такая пылкая страсть? Оказывается, за маской целителя скрывается непревзойденный любовник, подчиняющий себе женские сердца и тела. Возможно, в этом есть секрет врачебных методик. Так. Что у нас тут есть? Лосяница. Инструмент покаяния, наносимый для намеренного умерщвления плоти. Так, что у нас тут? Типа то, что появилось. Так. Слово. Пум-пум-пум. Так, а у нас что? Я что-то не понял. У нас сердце. Значит, еще что-то надо найти. А что, с сердцем ничего нет? Серьезно?
wizard. Well, you're a zealous man.
It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Походу, я буду очень гордый.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here. I need to get out of here.
Help.
What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Походу, вылечили меня.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutar, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Это, походу, какой-то этот, типа, ну не питомец, а как там? Ну, типа, короче, питомец. В виде духа, наверное. Так, найти человека с Яном и найти Распутина на кладбище. Здесь вроде никого нет. Так, несколько задач. У заданий может быть сразу несколько задач, между которыми можно свободно переключаться. Каждая задача ведет к цели своей дорогой. Некоторые дороги настолько загадочны, что даже опытным тауматургам не под силу их разглядеть. Не отчаивайтесь, другие задачи обязательно приведут вас к разгадке. Продолжить. Так, карта
Альфа.
есть какая-то? Что это у нас такое?
They'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Она забрала яблоко, а картинку с яблоками оставила другими. Лежать на полу. Так, упавшее яблоко, румяное подбитое яблоко, весна дрожала. Бронила корзинка, Госпрахим. Она оставила на фрукте отчетливую метку. Она выглядит от страха сердце, издавленное до боли горло. Кусок почти. Явная метка весны. Больно. Куда она ушла? Да. Сама ты смотри. Съемка за весной.
Am I sensing?
Соль на пороге. Люди посыпают порог солью, дабы отвадить незваных гостей и прочее. Так. Блин, что делать-то? Вот это. Вот один, в принципе, здесь тоже. Так. Кто-то или что-то удушило гусь. Пылкий гнев убил. Давай поговорим.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Повздорившие соседи камнем преткновения двух голосящих мужиков явно стал мертвый гусь, лежащий у них под ногами. Быть мордобою. Накоротко быстро владит он. Детский раз. Похоже, соседи повздорили из-за гуся удушенного вместе. Классика. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. И как я должен? Я получил плюс на сердце.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Так, а чё с гусем-то? Похавать там нет? Пойдем. Потрещим. Так, дневник облата. Что такое облат? От каждого народа свои идеи. Вождение, мороки, кошмары, выдуманные назидания не подходят детям. Опыт, поэтому считаем. Сосо, сыночек. Сердце мое рыдает. У тебя тут еще есть?
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Да еще улики найти. Понял, принял. 3.
Am I sensing? I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Don't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing,
Драка.
tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Так, выбрать улучшение. А, это можно их убрать? А, да, прикольно. Так, сильные атаки, концентрация. Для того, чтобы выполнить сильную атаку, необходимо полностью лишить врага концентрации. Вот тот будет подавлен. Сильные атаки, применение навыков. Персии. Так, как у нас историю? Перед нами смерть. Возможность для сильной атаки. Ваш противник полностью концентрации подавлен. Давай. Крафтим ему. Класс. Стоило он того на меня наезжать? Пробуем так. Так вот. Ну, все равно есть. Оп, как-то. Добиваем. Ну, что-то я как-то не совсем понимаю.
You could say that. Sure.
Боевку. Так, директор. Разгрузить. Пойдем.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Что?
Please leave. Please, please.
Пять слов. А сейчас. Так, что? Ладно, с ним.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
А если с буквой повторить? Какая-то любовь. Как вам? Как-то.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Так, продолжайте поиски. Какая-то Ну, может, в таверну вернемся? Так влияем. Будучи тауматургом, вы обладаете способностью влиять на окружающих. О. Будем иметь в виду. А что по карте? Я так смотрю, постоялый двор не входит в это дело. Поговорить тут не с кем. Попробуем туда обратно к этой сходить. А тут я вроде уже все посмотрел. Пусть. Ладно. Давай еще.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Так, ладно. Так меня ведет в центр. Так, лопата. Ну, это ничего. Нет. Как еще? Это работать. Репка. Дочка бесился, он целый день в одиночку разгружал повозку и теперь грезит минуту покоя. Ему поставить его вопрос. Ага. Так, я теперь могу повлиять, но хочу я это делать. Ладно. Давай.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery. And I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Так. Это типа обратно. Едем? Когда? Пойдем по-нибудь проще. Хороший. Так. Тут
No, that's still not it.
могила старосты Васи. О, так, что нам надо? Деяние, да? Давай-ка тоже каждый, наверное, вкачаем по одному. Так. Был камень. А, его убили, походу. Так, ну потрещим.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Так, злой рок. Местный совет сетует, что с смертью старосты на деревню обрушится злой рок. Каждая мелочная ссора оборачивается кровопролитием, люди напнутые тревожно. Плохо дело. Вот это, наверное, салютер, или как он там называется. Давай спросим, как он
How
погиб.
did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villages and wailing at night.
They're good people, but not too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Where did this other live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Так. Довольно-таки интересно. Да, как бы не так. Возвращаем. 20. Среме, регионе Славонии. Известны сказки, легенды о буковатцах. Ну, дядь, поехали. Так, сюда сначала. Потом к знахарке.
I felt something. Where is it?
Как говорить, только поищем. Так, дверной короб. Разрушенный дверной короб. На коробе видны толстые линии волокон. Складываются слова, будто вырезанные из стани. Слова кричат в ударах, попытках выбить дверь, о петлях которых. Они кричат пустоту и не пустоту. Как боков дерева короба. Боязнь горячего пламени. Тревога от потери или... Понятно это? Так, дальше. Засохшая кровь пропитала обугленные доски. Кровь страдания пролилась быстро, рана но глубокая, но смертельно. Жизнь покинула тело, сердце стало сразу признал конец. Пламя. Видимо, его это грохнули. Ножницы подожгли. Все-таки он был не такой уж хороший человечек. Эпичная кукла Бореша, старая на заключена в твердую скорлупу страха. Он лежит слоями, как лак на старой картине. Как время. Девушки. Они сплели окон с запахом, который мает горло, ставит несколько глаз. Наверное, или весна сама, или эти.
I felt something. Where is it? I felt so much suffering.
Пояс старая, были кость метать бляхой. Бляха пояса вспарывает перед вниз. Это орудие, которое деревятником клюет ногой тело, оставляя пунцов так глубоко обрывает его. Это, видимо, тут дали кого-то. Разрушено. Ага, даже с собой поговорить надо.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
А ты чертовски наблюдатель.
To the fraud that you attached to me, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give him back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Ну, кстати, может быть, эта весна и убила. Предполагаю. Не знаю, правда, за
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now,
Thaumaturge.
because I think it's time to get
Out of here.
О-о.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades? This doesn't look like a fair fight. That's why we're giving you a chance. Make a donation and we'll disperse in peace. I
Ну,
didn't
да, это
say
не, да?
the advantage was on your side.
Надо, наверное, все-таки Берлин-то взять. Так, давайте. Так, начать бой. Вот так. Я... Эти вот показывают в этом раунде, все ударят меня. Это удар. Идти прош... Это все... Готово. Приятно. Так, 3 аут. Должен поставить его. Давай, наверное, добить. О. Так, а давай концентрацию. И лимит. Так, 2 очка мне. Так, я понял. Ох, минус 12, нихера себе. Ну ты, конечно. Так вот. так вот. Нормально.
You're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened.
Да, наверное, к весне сходим. Я думаю, потом уже. А потом пойдем к... Или сначала к Нафу. Сначала к весне. Зададим пару вопросов. Давай потрещим.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned out farmstead. Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Ну, я подозреваю, что... Так. Староста бил весну вот этим поясом, а Лука заступил.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
Ёлочка неплохая вышла. Так. Какой тебе сказать? Опасность?
I think
Вот так
I've
вот.
got something of yours. I found it by your father's
А,
burned-out
так это
farmhouse.
отец, Васька.
You've imprinted your fear onto it.
Да, он, значит,
I
бил
know
его
because I'm a
по
Thaumaturge.
весну, а Лука
I
его
want to
убил.
help.
What do you want to know?
Where can I find your husband?
In the clearing by the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Thank you.
Get that thing out of here.
Так, давай-ка еще вот это, наверное, тоже. Процент на 3. Так, дальше. Ехать на поляну. Ладно. Значит, надо с Лукой вначале разобраться. Поехали.
Again.
This time it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Богосян. Это поляк, армянин, походу. Так, сначала мы... Драка еще будет?
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Saliter here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Saliter is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed.
And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Смотрю, Весна тоже как бы это...
Unless
недобродетель.
you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could. Get out of here!
Here you are, Bukalaj. Vesna's flaw is mine, and yours. crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge.
Там на Крополях
Focus on
вышел.
what's
True. My voice is true.
I am the truth.
You see. Look.
Приручение. Так, вы одолели буковаться. Салютора гранит деяний. Однако вам не удается приручить его без помощи прирученный салютор не станет выполнять ваши приказы, не позволит вам развиваться и ослабит ваше восприятие. Я Господи знаю, как его смирить, вы совершили невозможное. Not bad, not bad.
Unbelievable. How do you feel? Are you all right? Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Лука какой дает. Бесхребетный. Так. Попросить Луку не торопиться с выводами. Напомните, что он любит ставить весну. Кстати. Ну, это крайне нелогично. Зло надо уничтожать.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
Sharing a village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood!
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village.
Эта весна больше похожа на ось. Такая же унылая. Так, теперь к знахарке. Нравится. А что, к знахарке не пойдем? Так, влияние сердца позволит управлять гранью сердца. Противодействие. Позволяет замедлить действие врагов с 50%. Ватс. Жестокость. Это урон следующей атаки салютора на 5%. Возьмем. Перство. Вторая рана. Так. Не, серьезно, а чё этот? Я не пойду к ней разговаривать. Кто ты такой?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's a notion away. ocean, we've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, you can't get my bearings. Things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get
Занесло
to
его, конечно.
Albuquerque.
Далековато. Так, давайте-ка.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father. Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubles me.
Так-то да, чуть не сдох.
I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Там с чего началась Первая мировая.
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood.
С Франц
A
Фердинандом.
battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging.
А так-то его застрелили, насколько я помню.
This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and
Это у него
I
типа
can
видение
change
было.
it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Это было начало конца. Ты лагаешь-то. Там, я так понимаю, отец его.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you haven't thought of ever returning here?
The only person I consider close is my sister.
But Vasovians?
Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch bombing. The Socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then.
Further along we've
Got murders, muggings,
and politics.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators,
thieves.
I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have
Many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw, head of the line. Welcome to Warszawa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Пока мы на этом кончим.